And here we go. All right, you guys. Hey, everybody. Welcome to our Juice Plus Juice Plus Freedom Revolution event. I'm Erin, and I'll be hosting along with Sarah and Jess tonight. And we're here in order to network with mission-driven people on the topic of family health. You've been invited because we respect you and would love for you to know what we're up to. This will be fun and relaxed. You won't have to buy or sign up for anything. We're just going to share some quick information and stories, and we hope you enjoy listening, and perhaps you'll think of someone in your life needing to hear this message. So thanks to you all for coming. So to kick it off, we always ask a question, and that is, would you agree that being healthy today can be challenging? You just raise your hand if you think so. And I'm going to say yes. So we all would love to look good, feel good, and live a long life. We know it's our job to try and make it happen, but unfortunately it can be complicated, unpleasant, and even confusing. And so that's where we come in. We'd like to introduce you to a movement called the Healthy Living Revolution. Jess, Sarah, and I, along with thousands of others, are part of a unique community where together we're taking our health back in ways that are simple, doable, and fun. The goal of the Healthy Living Revolution is to come alongside families who want better health, meet them where they're at, and empower them, empower positive changes along the way. So let me take you through the following 3 doorways we use to inspire healthy living around the world. The first is free resources. The second is nutritional support. And the third is the organization that makes it all possible. So first, free resources. The team at Healthy Living Revolution has created a selection of fantastic resources. For families to use. We have a cookbook of clean eating and easy recipes, short webinars on trending health topics, a home fitness series, and our Start Strong program, which is designed to raise up a generation of active, healthy children with a positive body image and good nutritional habits. You may want to take a look at these resources, so we will send you the link for the Healthy Living Revolution website after we're finished tonight. Now let's talk about nutrition, that second doorway, which is the foundation of good health. We have to flood our bodies with the most important foods we could ever eat, which are raw fruits, vegetables, and berries. They're not just good for you, they're absolutely critical. We're supposed to eat a wide variety of 9 to 13 servings every day, but almost no one does. And if you think about it, how many days in the past week have you gotten 9 to 13 servings of fruits, vegetables, and berries? It's really hard to do. Even the best eaters need help, and that's why we're thankful for the nutritional support of something called Juice Plus. Juice Plus is over 30 different raw, vine-ripened whole foods. It's non-GMO, NSF certified to be pure, and I love to call it a salad in a capsule. I know a lot of you already have your Juice Plus, but so you probably have already seen these, but here's what it looks like. This is our Vineyard blend. I don't know if you can see the ingredients on our Vineyard blend. And then our Orchard blend is our fruits. Sorry, our Vineyard is our berries and grapes. Orchard blend is our fruit. And then the Garden blend is our veggie blend. And it's important to understand the process that the fruits and vegetables go through to be encapsulated or put into chewable form. First of all, our fruits, vegetables, and berries are completely vine ripened. They remain attached to the plant until the nutrition is fully developed. The fruits and vegetables are then ground up, which is better than simply juicing. We use the whole food, including the peels, the leaves, and the seeds whenever possible, which provides for much more nutrition. In an orange, for example, up to 80% of the vitamin C is found in the peel. And I don't know about you, but I'm definitely not going around eating a lot of orange peels. So it's slowly dried at low temperatures, preserving the live nutrients, and then put into the capsules and chewables. And here's what I love about Juice Plus. It's scientifically proven. It's the most researched nutritional product in the world with over 35 published clinical peer-reviewed studies in medical journals. It's food. It's not a vitamin. Again, if you look at the back of any of the bottles, it's a nutrition label, not a vitamin label. It's the same label that you would find on a bag of frozen broccoli at the grocery store, and so the government considers it food. There's no warning label. It's safe for all people, people of all ages, nursing and pregnant mothers, children, elderly, and even professional athletes. The chocolate and vanilla complete is vegan, gluten-free, whole food protein, fiber, amino acids, fruit and vegetables in a shake. It's great as a quick breakfast, post-workout recovery, or a healthy snack. So we have the vanilla and the chocolate, and these are a huge staple in our family. Our family eats them every day. And then the Juice Plus Omega, we have a new Omega blend. Woohoo! Right here, plant-based Omega blend with full spectrum omega-3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. We have complete bars, and we have a tower garden, and all of those are other excellent ways to help people add more whole food nutrition to their diet. At the end, I'm going to show you just a short video about the tower garden. It's really cool product. So we also have a 4-month program with a 10-day jumpstart called the Shred 10, and together we shred foods and habits not serving us, and stay closely connected for support and encouragement. Feel free to check out www.shred10.com if you'd like to learn more. And Jess will be talking a little bit about the Shred 10 program when she shares her stories. And so with that, we're going to hear just some of our short product stories and what Juice Plus has done for us. I'm going to pass the mic over to, since I mentioned you, Jess, if you want to go first, and then Sarah, and then myself.
Hi. So growing up, I was very naturally fit. I was born with a six-pack. I could eat whatever I wanted. And because of that, I think I never really learned proper nutrition or really the importance of that. And it was certainly not stressed in my home. So fast forward, my mid-20s, I had a large weight gain. I gained 80 pounds in a matter of 1 year. So how I'd been neglecting my body had really caught up with me. I was diagnosed with an underactive thyroid gland, and once medicated, the weight gain stopped, but I was so depressed, really, and that I let myself get to that point. And I knew that I needed to make a change, but I had no energy to do the things I know I needed to do in order to lose the weight. And I had terrible joint pain. I was taking pain pills all the time. It was difficult for me to make it even through a day of work, and I would literally felt like I got hit by a truck by the time I was done with work. And so worst of all, I felt like I was I was just getting through the day. I wasn't really living. So Erin was wonderful enough to change my life by introducing me to the Shred 10 program, which included all the great nutrition found in the Juice Plus products. And I was amazed at how I felt, and it has made a noticeable difference in my health. Now I have more energy. I can enjoy an active lifestyle again. I am craving healthier food. I have no pain anymore. I rarely ever need to take any type of pain pill or anything like that. And I cannot even tell you the tremendous impact that those things have had on my everyday life. Interestingly enough, within using the product for about 4 months, I had some labs drawn, and my cholesterol went down 33 points, my triglycerides went down 29 points, my LDL went down 24 points, and my HDL went up 5 points. So I'm so thankful that I learned about Juice Plus, and thank you all for letting me share that with you today.
I love your story. Thank you, Jess. You're awesome. All right, Sarah, you're up.
Yeah, so my story kind of begins back in college as a dance major. I was dancing all the time, but just not fueling my body for what I was asking it to do at all. I remember being tired every single day. Most days it was hard to get out of bed because I was exhausted from rehearsal the night before. I literally was drinking like an entire 12-cup pot of coffee every single day. I always had a cup of coffee in my hands, or I was not able to stay awake pretty much. And my brain was just foggy all the time. I just remember senior year of college just being foggy all the time. It was so hard to remember the stuff I was learning, and it was just so frustrating to feel like I wasn't performing as best as I could in like the one thing that I was so passionate about, which was dancing. So fast forward a little bit, I finally started eating more fruits, more veggies, and less meat, less dairy. And then I was also introduced to this amazing way to flood my body with 30 more fruits and vegetables every single day, just in a tiny little capsule. And I pretty immediately started seeing a lot of differences. I had way more energy during the day and was sleeping a lot better at night. I'm not dancing as much anymore, but I'm still very active. I'm an avid runner now and do yoga a lot. And I actually feel like I can get through my workouts and feel good about them and feel good at the end of them and not feel like I need to go lay down for 6 hours after running a mile or whatever it is. And overall, I'm just a lot more focused on my health. And my hair and skin is way healthier than it's ever been before. I was not blessed with nice skin growing up. So being able to wake up now and go to work without an ounce of makeup on and actually feel okay about it is pretty awesome. But yes, I'm just overall just way more focused on my health than I ever have been before. And I'm so glad that these products came into my life when they did. I feel like they came right at the exact moment that I needed them. And I know that they'll keep me and my family focused on our health for many, many years moving forward.
Awesome. We have a very similar story. Thanks for sharing, Sarah. Okay, so for me, 3 years ago, I was generally pretty healthy, but I was struggling with frequent headaches and this bi-yearly sickness that as I was getting older, it was really knocking me out for like 2 weeks at a time. And my husband and I were also considering starting a family soon. And so I was really looking for any way I could to boost my health and was introduced to Juice Plus by my cousin. Our family has just seen huge changes in the past 3 years. I have much more energy, much fewer headaches. The sickness has gone down in our family significantly. This winter was just crazy, I know, with all the gross stuff going around, and we managed to get by scotch-free somehow. Keegan had, our 2-year-old had like 2 short-lived fevers and a stuffy nose for about 2 days, and that's been it, knock on wood. I've recovered quickly from surgeries and birth. I've had 2 really healthy full-term pregnancies and was eating Juice Plus actually as my prenatal for both of those. My husband has had about 2 cold sores in the past 2 months, 2 years, I'm sorry, which is pretty huge for him. He's more regular and he craves fruits and veggies now, which is pretty huge. And then best of all, our toddler has never taken an antibiotic, had an ear infection. He has taken Tylenol 1 time in his short 2 years of life. And so that I'm super thankful for, that he's healthy. Our family utilizes all of the products, the capsules, the gummies, the shakes, the omegas, and we just love it. I'm just really thankful that my cousin cared enough to introduce us, and the peace of mind that it gives me and our family is really priceless. So that's a little bit about my story. Okay, jumping back into things. All right, so now we're going to talk about the Freedom Revolution, which is our business community. The main mission of Juice Plus is to bring freedom through improved health. It's important to know that 80% of Juice Plus is used by happy customers who have no affiliation with the company. Serving these customers are those of us who have partnered with Juice Plus as a business opportunity. We're paid well to do a lot of good. So as you listen to our stories, perhaps you'll think of someone in your life that may also need to hear what's possible. And so first, let's address 2 common questions about the Juice Plus company. The first is, how does it work? The business is open to anyone 18 years or older. It's called a virtual franchise, and it's $50 per year to own. You get an online website and a personal website. You can run your business from any device, anytime, anywhere. And you earn residual income by simply sharing Juice Plus by word of mouth, and the company does the rest. They manufacture Juice Plus, they deliver it, bill and collect from customers. They pay us directly by direct deposit every month. There's no inventory to keep. The only Juice Plus you touch is your own. All commission levels are permanent. There's no quotas or minimums, and there's the freedom to choose your individual pace that you move through the business. There's no glass ceiling on income or territorial restrictions, and Juice Plus is now in over 20 countries, so it's a global business. And then the second question is, what's so great about the Juice Plus company? So it was formed nearly 50 years ago by President and founder Jay Martin, who's still at the helm today. We're privately held, debt-free, and a multi-billion-dollar company. We have a family benefits package at the top positions, including medical, dental, disability, life, long-term care, chiropractic, prescriptions, along with college assistance, holiday bonuses, and monthly expense allowances. The business can produce a short-term cash or a long-term wealth building and retirement strategy. And not only does Juice Plus inspire healthy living, but also healthy giving. We've impacted over 1 million families so far with free Juice Plus for children through the Children's Health Study. We're the title sponsor of the St. Jude Marathon Weekend. We're highly involved in the Boys and Girls Club and Volunteers of America. And so let us know afterwards if you'd like to hear more details about how we're making a difference in these places, and we can share that with you. So we're going to hear now a few business stories. So again, I'm going to start with Jess. And Jess, could you tell us why you decided to partner with the Juice Plus company?
Sure. So through using the products and flooding my body with this great nutrition in Juice Plus, I am seeing this change in myself that I am so grateful for. I feel that I've gotten a piece of myself back that had been missing for a really long time. So Erin approached me about the business, and my first thought was, oh, I do not have time for this. But I listened to a Freedom Revolution call like this one, and the more I learned about this amazing company, it made it impossible for me to say no. I felt amazing. Juice Plus had made me a healthier, happier version of myself. So obviously I wanted to share that with others, and which I was already doing anyway. And I wanted others to feel the same way that I did and have this amazing transformation and experience and improve their health. I think the benefits, the free nutrition that I get from my nephew through the Children's Health Study is amazing. And it really made me think that here's this company that really stands behind their products, believes in what they're doing, and supports their members completely. So that was really attractive. And my draw was the company's mission, too, of inspiring healthy living around the world. That is so important. And as Erin said, even the healthiest eaters really need help. And I know we all know somebody who is very physically fit and active and takes care of themselves, and then something happens, you're like, oh, well, they were so healthy, they looked so healthy, but internally they weren't as healthy as what they should. And so we all need help. So this business for me is all about giving others the opportunity to experience this life-changing nutrition and giving others what Juice Plus has given me. So, and hey, if I get to make a little extra vacation money in the meantime, that's a little added bonus. So thank you.
I love it. Thank you, Jess. All right, Sarah, you're up.
All right. So after we moved to the East Coast a little under a year ago, I got a full-time job as a therapist. But we pretty quickly realized that even working 9 to 5 days a week, our finances just weren't thriving the way that we wanted them to be. And at the same time, I started realizing really just how many of my friends and family members and loved ones were posting like on social media or Facebook about being sick all the time, or just being tired, not feeling well, having kids that were sick, anything like that. And both of these things were really frustrating me a lot, because I was in this brand new city that I wanted to go out and explore and have fun in, but we just couldn't afford to really do anything. We were like prisoners in our own home. And it was upsetting to see how many of my friends and family members were struggling with their own health when I knew that I had something that I could share with them that would help them. So I decided to partner with the company to relieve a little of my own financial stress, and also just as a vehicle to share these amazing products with everyone that I know and love. And I'm so happy that I did. Right now, my Juice Plus income, we're at a place where it's pretty much paying for all of the fun stuff that we like to do. We're able to go see the art museums, go try new restaurants, and just explore the way that we wanted to in this new city. And it's also allowed me to connect to this really amazing culture. The culture of Juice Plus is just unlike anything else in the world, and especially at a time that I picked up and moved across the country and left behind my support system back home. It's been really amazing to be able to feel grounded and feel supported with this culture of Juice Plus. Looking ahead to the future, this business just gives me a lot of hope as this secondary income keeps growing to like $500 or $600 a month. For us, that would mean being able to travel and go see the family and friends that we don't live so close to anymore. It would also hopefully be able to allow me to be able to step away from that 9-to-5 job a little bit. I love my job. I wouldn't trade it for anything, but I don't necessarily love being locked into someone else's schedule. So having a little bit more time freedom with this Juice Plus business would really mean a lot to us. And I think what I'm most excited for as my business keeps growing is that it's going to allow us to stay focused on what we're really passionate about. Like I said, I'm a therapist and my boyfriend is a musician, neither of which are very lucrative fields, but it's what we're passionate about. So being able to stay committed to those fields and those passions without feeling like we have to compromise anything just to pay the bills or bring home a paycheck is just going to mean so much to us as this business keeps growing.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Love hearing your stories. So for me, I used to be a professional dancer. I toured the world performing. I used to teach a few times a week and was lead of a behavior team at a training company, a dog training company. I don't know what else that would be, but I guess you could use your imagination. And while I absolutely loved what I was doing, when we had our son in 2016, I was only really making enough money to pay for daycare. And as my work as an independent contractor wasn't allowing me, to have benefits or insurance, vacation days, holiday pay, sick pay. And of course I wanted to, at least for me, I did want to stay home, with our baby. And so I quickly realized that I was going to need to find a better way to help our family thrive financially and enter Juice Plus. And so our family got healthier, and I just decided that I wanted to help others get healthier too. And so decided to build my own business. And I've just really found a lot of joy in doing so that I just didn't know that I was missing, really. I love that I can work from home. I can create my own schedule, be part of an authentic, supportive, health-conscious community that really does feel like a second family, and create a significant income stream for our family as well. I'm now making enough to pay monthly bills, to pay our dog walker that comes 3 times a week, and to pay for our family's Juice Plus, which is no small feat for all of us. And then I'm hoping to take over the mortgage soon as well. And this company has really allowed us to dream big. I would love to partake in providing my family with that benefits package that I talked about a little bit earlier. I'd love to be able to take some financial pressure off of my husband, Josh, so he can really find what he loves and what he's called to do. We want to be able to travel the world with our family. We want to be able to set our kids up for success for the future, for whatever that is that they, choose and want to do. And we really want to find a mission that we can fully give to and that our hearts are called to. And while that's yet to be seen, I know that Juice Plus is going to be the vehicle to get us there. And we're just really excited about our future, and that we get to really design what we want for our life. And it's just a really cool thing to be able to help others realize some of their goals and dreams, whether that be with their health or their financial and business goals. And just this company has just been really a huge blessing for not only me, but our whole family, really. So that is a little bit about my story, and just want to wrap up, you guys, and thank everybody again for joining us. We're excited to network with two types of people. The first are people who are ready to take the next step in their health, whether it's to check out our free resources or to make life easier by adding Juice Plus. It only costs around $2 or $3 a day. Kids can get it for free, and it's the simplest, most convenient, and affordable way to get massive amounts of nutrition into busy families. The second is anyone wanting to earn stable residual income in order to expand their options while making a difference. The Freedom Revolution gives parents the financial peace of mind to choose mom and dad care instead of daycare. Hardworking professionals can have a choice to build their own dreams instead of someone else's. College kids can build a side gig to help pay for their school without having to get a job. Empty nesters can increase retirement so there's more than enough to enjoy life and to give to future generations. And this all takes place under using a simple system within a positive, fun community called the Juice Plus family. So maybe you could ask yourself, who do I know and who needs to hear this, and what if Juice Plus could help them? If you do think of someone, we would love to invite them to an event like this on Zoom, or even send them the recording of this. And after we're done, we'll all send you our Healthy Living Revolution website link, and you can touch base. I would love to share just really quickly before we totally wrap up. I mentioned our tower garden, a little bit before. Sorry, I'm gonna be sharing my screen. I'm kind of zipping around on here, so give me 1 second. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen and just share a quick little video of this is one of our friends' tower gardens. So, okay, so this is our friend Denny, her tower garden. I have it on mute just because it's a little bit longer, but she's gonna zip over and show you. She's showing you right now that it's snowing outside, and that while it's cold and snowy in winter, she's got her tower garden growing in the background. And so basically what this is a vertical aeroponic growing system. You don't use soil. It's just, there is a 20-gallon tank at the bottom, which she'll show you again down here at the bottom. And what happens is the water will comes up to the top and trickles down on the roots on the center. And so you can grow flowers and herbs, vegetables. She's saying she's got a lot of dill growing, Brussels sprouts. There's her bird. I think she says Jacob. Dill, Brussels sprouts, heads of lettuce. You can do anything that grows above ground. You can do in your tower garden, even strawberries, all kinds of leafy greens, zucchinis, cucumbers, tomatoes, just all kinds of stuff. So as you can see, it's a lot smaller of a space than a traditional garden. You can grow inside or outside all year round. And so I just wanted to show you guys that short video of her growing in the winter in her house. Yeah.
It might just be my computer, but I could only see like a little inch of the video.
Oh, really? Can everybody?
That's what I saw too.
Weird. I'm sharing it from a Facebook Messenger.
You like full screen it or something?
It is full screened on mine. Interesting.
We can see a nice little strip of green, just
That's
not the whole
weird.
thing.
Well, thank you for telling me. I can see the whole thing on my screen. I don't know why that would be. All right, well,
Weird.
I hope you heard, well, everybody heard me talking about it while looking at a little strip of green. So sorry, guys. Just trying something different, but okay. Anyway, we'll stop the share. All right, you guys. So just really quick, does anyone have any questions before we go? If you do, you can unmute and ask. And if not, we will wrap it up, and I'm going to actually stop the recording now.